Mhm.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to this business meeting on Monday, the 22nd of April. I'm very excited. I'm logging in from the beautiful lake town of Kisumu, and today we have a very special guest. I had the privilege of meeting her over the weekend at one of our meetings in Kisumu. So I'm very, very excited to share this session with Sylvia Bwibo. Those of you who haven't heard her story, get your seatbelts on. So without further ado, I would like to proceed with the meeting to share with you what we do in our business. If you're a guest, just pay attention to what we're going to discuss today. This may be the most important decision you make in your business life. So, what is our business? What do we do in this business? We are associated with a healthcare or nutrition company. And our mission is very, very simple. Our mission is to make the world a happier and a healthier place by doing two things. One, giving people access to the finest health supplements in the world. Number two is giving you a business vehicle that will change your financial future if you take the business seriously. So that's what we do. But you see, it always starts with you. It's exciting when you see people succeed. It's exciting when you see people getting better health. But it has to start with you if you're going to make a difference in your life. That's myself and my wife Betty. We've been in this business for the last 28 years. And the reason we started is very simple. We started because we wanted to make an extra $200 a month, because when Betty and I moved to South Africa, she couldn't get a job, and secondly, one of our children has got sickle cell. So it was important for one of us to be a full-time parent to look after him. So Betty chose to become a full-time mother. Our goal is to make $200 a month, but after 7 months of very hard work working part-time, our income reached $1,000. That's when I really paid attention to this business. We worked very hard. After 3 years of very, very hard work part-time, the income from the business was about 3 times my salary, and then I fired my boss, or I left my employment. So if you're a guest, just pay attention. Now, what is this business I'm talking about? This business is called distribution, a network marketing business. But before I discuss how the business works, a few background information which will lead you to the conclusion that this is an excellent business for creating wealth. There are 4 ways that people use to generate income. One is called a job. Is when you work for somebody. After 30 days, they pay you a salary. A job is good because at least it gives you chance to put food on the table, to have a roof over your head, to put clothes on your back. But employment also has a lot of drawbacks. One is that you can lose your job anytime. Your employer will come and tell you, sorry, your services are no longer required, or there's a lot of internal politics. But a very concerning element about employment is this. By the year 2040, 50% of all the jobs now in the world will be non-existent because of 2 things. One is technology. Number 2, artificial intelligence. Employers or business people have found much more efficient ways to produce goods and services using less people but more technology. What that means is that a lot of people will be replaced by machines. So if you have a job, think again. The second way that people use to generate income is self-employment. This is when you get, you borrow money, you get your life savings, you mortgage your, whatever it is, you get money to start a business to provide a product or a service to the public. It's good because you control how hard you work and where you do your business. There are a number of drawbacks with self-employment. Number 1, if you're not there physically, no money comes in. And that means that if you fall sick, if you want to tend to family issues, if you want to go for holiday, you need to get somebody who knows what you do and whom you trust to run your business on your behalf. A very simple test to know whether you own a business or not: go away from it for 60 days. If it collapses, you don't own the business owns you. The third element is the third way people use to generate income is big businesses. These are companies of people who invest huge capital, they invest a lot of money, they employ a lot of people to provide a product or a service to the public. Companies like Safaricom PLC in East Africa, Vodacom and MTN in Southern Africa, MTN, Naivas, supermarket chain, ShopRite, Checkers. These are people who invest billions of shillings or dollars or whatever currency it is to provide a product or a service to the public. The ordinary person doesn't have access to this level of capital. The fourth way that people use to generate income is investment. This is when you have money which is over and above what you need for your daily living, and you want to invest in an instrument or a business that gives you a return on your investment. Two things you need: knowledge and scale of investment. So what most people do is that they get somebody who is experienced in investment to do it on their behalf, of course, to pay a fee for it. There are other ways that people use to generate income which are specialized professions. For example, sports people. In fact, I like listening to or following sports. On Sunday there was a London Marathon, and one lady called Jepchirchir won the ladies marathon, and she got a cash prize of almost 25 million shillings. That's quite a bit of money. Not the ordinary person has this success. Sports people, professional sports people, professional musicians, writers or authors, these are very, very specialized ways people use to generate their income, and it's not available to the ordinary person like you and I. The question is there an ideal business? Is there a business or a criteria you can use to determine this is an ideal business? I think it needs to have the following criteria. Number one, you need very low capital to start this kind of business. Our business, you need between $60 and $100 to start a global business. And that makes it very exciting for me. It means anybody who is serious about building a future can, whatever it is, get some money, borrow it, and start a business that grows as you learn. You learn while you earn. So very low capital to start. Secondly, you need to get involved in distributions of goods and services. Why? Because this is what people need. In the 60s or the early 70s, if you take any standard product, 50% of the cost of the product would be manufacturing costs, 50% would be distribution costs. But in the 90s and beyond, because of technology, if you take any standard product, 80% of the cost of the product would be distribution costs and 20% manufacturing costs. Why? Because of technology, people have found very efficient ways to manufacture products. What that tells you, there is a great opportunity for creating wealth in distribution. The third element is you need to have a global reach. A very simple idea. The more people you serve, the more people you solve their problems, the wealthier you become. Our company does business in over 50 countries around the world, and our goal is to solve two big problems in the world. One is a health problem. Number two is financial problem. If we solve those two issues, we're going to be very, very wealthy. The fourth element is leverage. Leverage, in fact, is a secret of very successful people. Leverage simply means you find a way to multiply the time and effort that you do business. You and I have 24 hours a day. If we depended only on the hours of work we put to generate wealth, it is limited because you cannot have more than 24 hours a day. But if you find a business system that allows you to leverage effort and time on others, in return for some compensation, your income earning ability increases. That's why banks open branches. That's why retail shops open different stores, because they want to leverage their services. The fifth element is you need consumable, unique and high quality products because they have a repeat sale. You see, a pair of shoes is not consumable. You buy one, maybe after 6 months, 1 year, 2 years is when you buy another one. But soap, you use every day and you buy it every month. Soap is not very romantic or attractive, but it makes you clean, but everybody uses soap. So soap is a good business product. The sixth element is you need a business system to run your affairs. Why is that important? It's important because a system is what allows the owner of the business to be away and the business keeps running. Think about the banks. If you go to any branch of the banks, you will rarely find the owners of the banks working in those banks. What do is that they build systems, they employ people to run the business, the banking business on their behalf. Business systems is what allows the owners of the business to be away. And what is a business system? A series of tools, procedures, equipment, and the way to run a business that makes it predictable. And the last one is timing. Timing is very important in business. You start at the wrong time, either the business doesn't gain traction or is too late in the growth curve, the market is already captured. Our business, the timing is spot on for a number of reasons. One, everybody has become aware of the need for good nutrition, especially after COVID. Number two, and because of COVID, very many people have lost their jobs, and that means a lot of people are looking for the ways to generate additional income. I was reading an ILO news magazine. In the COVID period, almost 240 million people worldwide lost their jobs. What does that tell you? That very many people are looking for ways to generate additional income. What is network marketing? Network marketing is a system of this, I think is the most efficient system of distribution of goods and services. In fact, network marketing is as old as mankind. Why? Because we use a very powerful method called word of mouth advertising. Think about this. If you get something good, you have a good experience, either a product, a movie, whatever it is, your natural propensity is going to speak about your experience with a friend, with a neighbor, with a relative. But they don't pay you. For example, if you go and watch a good movie, you go and tell your friend about it, they go and watch. The movie company doesn't know that you've advertised their product or their movie, and they don't care. Our business is the opposite. The more people you tell about our products, the more they use it, the more you're rewarded. So, this system of distribution cuts out the middleman between the manufacturer and the consumer, and the money which was available to pay all these middle people like advertising, retailers, wholesalers, transport, regional distributors, that is the money that is available to pay distributors like myself. Okay? So we cut out the middleman, there's no advertising, no wholesalers or retailers. Products are explained to customers in person. That means they make an informed decision about the product that they're buying. So we are paid for successfully referring customers to buy products. Products are researched and developed on your behalf. Think about this. If you want to design and bring a product to the marketplace, you have to do the following things. One, design the product. Number two, get the raw material to make your product. Number three, quality control. Number four, packaging of the products. Number five, registration of the products in different jurisdictions or markets. Number six is you have to put infrastructure in all the countries where you want to do business. That has already been done on your behalf by Neolife, by the company. So you're partnering with a company that has done the heavy lifting for you. Your duty is to create a network of people who use these products. That is really what our business is. So you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There are no qualifications required in this business except three things. One, the desire for success. Number two, teachability. Number three, hard work. If you have those three things going for you, you're going to be very successful. Neolife started in 1958, started by Jerry Brasfield. When Jerry Brasfield was a teenager, he had very, very serious asthma, and his mother gave him natural remedies which improved. He got cured of asthma, and he decided, maybe I need to share this idea with people. He was living in a small town in California called Porterville. That's how the dream of Neolife started. Neolife has lasted for over 66 years now. Why? Because we believe in certain fundamental corporate principles. The first is absolute honesty and integrity. Integrity simply means doing the right thing when nobody is watching. Number 2 is people under 1. The most important resource in our business is people, because the products serve people. Number 3 is products that work. Neolife has put together a group of scientists called the Scientific Advisory Board, whose job is just to research and develop top quality products. In fact, the founder of the Scientific Advisory Board, Dr. Arthur Fast, Emeritus, he is the one who designed and invented the treatment of cancer using chemotherapy. But he knew how damaging chemotherapy is to the human body. That's why he designed another product we have in our company called BetaGuard to help remove toxins from the body. Okay? The other thing is we need the equal opportunity for everybody. Equal opportunity simply means everybody starts the business at exactly the same level. Your growth in the business depends on how hard you work and how many people you speak to about these fantastic products and business. Whether you're a man or a woman, old or young, 18 or 81, we don't care. As long as you're willing to work hard, you have a dream, you commit yourself to the business. Then you need a long-range vision. Long-range vision simply means initially you have a 2 to 5 year horizon, and as your business grows, you keep evaluating and keep going. We've got people in our business who have been doing it for 50 years, some 40 years, some 30. Betty and I have been in it for 28 years, some 20, some 15, some 10. It depends on really who wants to commit themselves to this business. Neolife started in 1958 in the USA, came to South Africa in 1971, 1996-97, came to East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, and the year 1999-2000 went to West Africa. And today, if you're a guest, this business has come to your doorstep. Now, why do people start this business? People start this business for so many different reasons. Some start the business because of money. Betty and I started the business because of 3 reasons: money, money, and money. We wanted to make extra money. Some people start the business because they want to have a better life for their children. Some because they want to have good homes. Some start the business because they're sick and tired of their jobs, or they want to support their parents, their aging parents. Some start the business because they want to buy good cars. Some because they want to go for holidays. Some because they want money. Money is a very important thing to know how to make money. Money has 3 uses: measure of wealth, a store of wealth, a means of exchanging goods and services. Money is not wealth. Those are 2 very different things. And some people start the business because they want to be healthy and physically fit. So you're going to partner with a company. Neolife has got more than 60 years experience, operates in over 50 countries, and is supported by SAB, Scientific Advisory Board. Okay? In South Africa, some people say SAB is South African Breweries. No. This is Scientific Advisory Board, a group of scientists whose job is just to develop first-class products. We've got 4 ranges of products in our business. The first is the Golden Home Care products. These are products we use for cleaning the bathroom, your kitchen, your toilet, your tiles, everything in your home that you need for cleaning. We've got the products for you. The second one is personal care range of products. Things like hair shampoos, hair conditioners, hand and body lotion, things that makes you look neat and smart. The third range of products is the skincare range. It's called Nutrients Organics. Things to moisturize and balance your skin, protect your skin, invigorate your skin, protect your skin from the elements, make your skin look nice. And the last one is the health supplement. This is the highest selling range of our business because your greatest wealth is your health. How does this business work? This business works when you do 3 things every day. It's called 3 daily success habits. Number 1, use the products. You use the products on a daily basis. Why do you need to use the products? 2 things. 1, whether you join Neolife or not, you're still going to buy soap. So what we suggest is change your buying habits. Change where you buy your product to support your own business. Number 2, the people you speak to about our products want to know that you also believe in what you recommend. Okay? Now, because Neolife operates in different countries, 50 different countries around the world, We standardize the measurement of business volume using the point value system. 100 PV is roughly equal to $160 in value. The next thing we do is we share the business opportunity. That simply means we speak to other people to become distributors like ourselves or promoters. In this example, you introduce six people who use 100 PV plus yourself. A 700 PV, you become a manager in the business. The next thing you do is you teach these people you brought in to do what you do. The person on the top right corner introduces two people who do 100 PV. Those two introduce two others who do 100 PV each. You'll have a 700 PV unit plus the other six is 1,300. You become a senior manager in the business. Your income is about $90 a month. Then the next thing is you teach all these people to replicate or duplicate what you do. If these six people do 700 PV is 4,200 plus 100 points is 4,300. You become a director in the business. It's very exciting. Then your income goes to about $580 to $700 a month. Not everybody is going to be excited to be a distributor. These are become your customers, and you make a net profit of about 20% from them because these people cannot buy from the company. They are not registered because you need a buying number to be able to buy the products from the company. The third thing we do every day is personal development. That means you take time to learn, you take time to know how to be a leader, how to build a network of people who use the products, personal development, you attend conferences, you attend conventions. If you want to help, if you want to more money, if you want to earn more money in our business, just make sure you help somebody else become a director. Okay? If you help one more person become a director, your income is about $1,000 a month. If you help 3 people become directors, your income goes to about $2,000 a month. If you help 6 people become directors, your income goes way beyond $1,000 a month. It's very exciting to be a director. And at this stage, I want to invite one of our very, very excited and successful distributors based in Nakuru, Director Sylvia Bwibo. Sylvia, can you hear me? You need to unmute yourself.
Yes.
All right, Sylvia, take it away.
Yes, good evening. Good evening once again. Thank you so much, Mr. Pascal, for giving me this chance to share my story. My name is Sylvia Bwibo. I'm an excited member of this opportunity. I am a mother. I have 3 sons between the age of 16 and 29, and I'm married. I thank God. Professionally, I am a hairdresser. I own a salon and a cosmetic, whereby I do this business part-time. Before this opportunity, I was very sick. I am a cancer victim. In 2015, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, whereby I went through surgery, 8 chemotherapies, and 25 radiotherapies. After the treatment, things were bad. My life was not the same again, but I want to thank God. In 2016 November, a friend, a person I always call my angel, invited me to such a meeting in Kenya, Nakuru town. But by then I was still very sick and I was bargaining whether I was going to go to the meeting or not. But I waited for the day. I took a step, went to the meeting. But when I reached the meeting point, I was so surprised because the meeting was done on 6th floor. And remember, this is a sick person who was still very sick. I could not climb the stairs. Luckily, I found a person who was also going to the meeting, a man. He asked me where I was going. He held my hand slowly by slowly up to 6th floor. Luckily, I found one of our leaders, our president member, Pieros Cherotich, who was doing the presentation on health. I listened keenly because at that moment, my life was at risk and I needed a good solution for me. After the presentation, I heard some of the testimonies, and what I did, I just decided to join the opportunity. By then, I was very sick. I didn't have hair, and imagine now I'm very healthy. I have good hair, very healthy one. I can remember very well I had wounds. I was looking black because of the chemotherapy. I was still on treatment. And when I joined, I was given the Pro-Vitality pack. I went home, and the important point that drove me to join this opportunity, when the presenter was doing the presentation, there was one point whereby she said the head of the scientific advisory board of Neolife Company was the one who founded chemotherapy. When I heard that, I knew I was at the right place. That's the major point that made me join this company. I started using the Pro-Vitality pack, and my husband is a doctor, he's a physiotherapy. After only 2 weeks, there was a very big change because before my legs were swollen, and now I started now feeling nice. When I was sleeping, I could not turn myself, but after taking the Pro-Vitality for only 2 weeks, I was very happy. So I went back to my leaders, asked them what else I was going to use, and they recommended the Pro-Vitality, the Phyto Defense Pack, a very wonderful product for cancer patients and other lifestyle diseases like people with HIV. This product will boost your immunity. At least carotenoid complex in the pack, we are told it will boost your immunity at a percentage of 37% for, imagine, 20 days only. I took the pack, and I also bought the aloe vera juice because I remember very well when I went to that meeting, I had many wounds and I had constipation, and digestion was my big challenge. The juice helped me, and it also helped me to heal the wounds. I also used the feminine herbal. I was told to use the feminine herbal because most of the cancer related for women are hormonal, and I knew it was going to balance also my hormones. My friends, I've used many products, even the chelated Calmag. When you use chemo, the calcium is all gone. I've used these products and they have really helped me. I want to thank God. Let us help people out there, because I'm very happy because nowadays I'm helping people out there with cancer, and also not cancer alone, but also other lifestyle diseases. Let us encourage the cancer patients. Let them give them hope. Let them know that in our company, we have good products that will work even if they are on chemo. I want to thank God because we found good products in this opportunity, and you know what? They are best in nature and backed by science. Let people out there know that cancer is not a death sentence. Let us encourage them more and more. And you know what? In this company, but now I want to tell you that I'm cancer-free, and my doctor was very happy. But at first, he was not happy when I told him about the supplements. But later, I continued telling him that I was still using those things. He was telling me not to use, but later, imagine, he told me, just use your things. They are doing well. I want to thank God because of this new life opportunity that I've used products and have bring back my life. Imagine you come for one thing in this opportunity, but others follows automatically. In this company, I've also enjoyed cash from this opportunity, and not small cash, just good amount from this opportunity. You come for one thing and all others will follow. Imagine I came as a sick person and my leaders told me, as you continue taking supplements, also you must know that we have a business that can help you earn money from this company. And I can remember that time when I came to the opportunity, we were very broke. At that time, even the NHIF was not covering anything for a cancer patient. We were very broke, and I don't know how I can express myself. But I thank God, because imagine I came in this opportunity, and in my first month, I used product and I started sharing the products to my friends, to my family. And at the end of the month, imagine I was able to be given a check from our wonderful company. And I was so excited. The check was small, but it really excited me. I got a check of 1,689. I think that is equivalent to like $13. It really excited me. And I remember my leader telling me, you know what? You can just work smart, work hard. And this check will add zeros up to six-figure income. I remember I continued telling my friends, talking about our products, our good products that were doing marvelous things into my life. And within a short time, I also earned a check of 16,000 shillings. And it really excited me, and I was very happy. That was equivalent to $119, if I'm not wrong. After some times, I became a director in this opportunity, earning a check of 62,000 shillings. And imagine you earn that. This is a place whereby your leaders recognizes you. You do your effort and you are given incentives. I got a check of 62,000 shillings, and my leaders also added me 10,000 on top of that. It really motivated me. And imagine to be called a director, that was a very big rank for me. And after becoming a director, I was also taken for lifestyle because before Intercontinental Hotel was closed, I was taken there for lifestyle with my partner, and we were very happy. It really excited us. And I came back and decided that my work will just be telling people about our products, just do the basic as the company requires. So you know what? You are only supposed to do the basics, which are using the product, sharing the opportunity, and coming for trainings. You know what? I've earned money in this company. The company has really spoiled me positively. It has taken me to most of the 5-star hotels, the hotels that I didn't expect to go as a person. My husband, as a doctor, before he had not taken me in any one of the hotels, the 5-star hotels. The Villa Rosa Kempinski, the Ole Sereni, Sarova Stanley. I've enjoyed all these. The best hotel in Kenya that I was taken with my husband for 3 nights and 4 days, that was Windsor Golf and Country Club. I want to tell you, my friends, we were treated like kings and queens. That is the place that everyone will wish to be. But all this is courtesy of this opportunity. This company has given me money month in, month out, and I thank God. through this money, I've been able to build my parents a 3-bedroom house, a very nice one. And each day they blesses me because of what I'm doing. And all this is because of Neo Life opportunity. My highest check in this opportunity, I was able to earn in 1 month 132,000. This is a 6-figure digit income. And this is equivalent to $985. Imagine, this is what this company can do for you. And I want to thank God because through trainings, I've gotten personal development. I've also gotten self-belief, right attitude, confidence, and also knowledge. The knowledge that I'm impacting to my powerful team out here. I have a very wonderful team, and I thank them because we are doing the work together to raise the team together. And they're impacting my team, and also I'm impacting the world. You help your team grow, and also you will grow. You earn money, and your team also enjoys the same. You know what? I'm excited because I've found a powerful solution for my health and the health of my family. I've gotten a chance to get an extra income, and now I'm enjoying great lifestyle. I'm also excited because that we have great team, we have great leaders, we have great company with great support system. I know everyone needs success, and if you want success, you will find it here. You know what? Success is in your mind, and success is about a difference you are able to make in others people's lives. So our distributors on the call, let us do this business. You are going to get all these that I'm telling you, you are going to get all these. And I'm so happy. I'm working so hard. I'm working so hard so that I go to the level of world team so that I can enjoy also world-class lifestyle with all others members who are up there. Very soon, I'm coming. I'm working on it. And our guests in the call, don't hesitate. Just come. As you have listened to my story, just join. We have great leaders who are going to hold your hands, and you are going to achieve all this. If Sylvia can do it, she came as a sick person, but now she's enjoying all this. You can do it better than I can do. Thank you very much, my leader, for giving me this chance. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Sylvia. Your story is always very encouraging because I am sure there are very, very many people in Kenya, East Africa, Southern Africa, who have probably gone through the similar challenge that you've gone through. And your story would really give a lot of people hope that there is a better way, there's a better life out there. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And I was very glad to see you in Kisumu building your business. I am absolutely sure by the end of this year, World Team minimum. Thank you very much.
Amen.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of our business. That is the story of a young lady just determined to succeed, saw the opportunity, grabbed it, and ran with it. One of the things we do in our business is to take advantage of technology using online services. If you want to order products, you can do it online. If you want to register new distributors in your team, you can do it online. The moment you register with the company creates for you what is called a back office. You can monitor and manage your business 24/7 from everywhere around the world. In fact, if you're a distributor today, you can go to the website, back office. You can see how your team is performing worldwide. Training is done locally and internationally by online services. Delivery of products each market where the company does business, they contract courier companies to deliver products to our customers. Payment is done by online services, that is payment for the products. Payment of bonuses and commissions is done by Payment of bonuses and commissions is done by EFT or mobile money. One of the other things that Neolife has done is to partner with some of the best sports people around the world. The Springbok rugby team in South Africa called the Springboks are the world champions, 2 World Cups in a row. And because they have an edge, they use the finest sports nutrition in the world. Billy Leroux, Kat Lee Arance, those are people who use our products. Every year, the company meets to celebrate success in Tanzania. In East Africa, they met in Dar es Salaam. This year, again, they're going to meet in Dar es Salaam to celebrate success. In Southern Africa, we met in Pretoria. All the Southern African countries, South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Eswatini, Mozambique, all those countries around the Southern Africa, we meet in Pretoria to celebrate success. If you're a guest, speak to the person who invited you. They will give you an application form. If you're in Botswana, you need between 670 and 1350 pula. If you're in South Africa, you need between 870 and 1880 rand. If you're in Kenya, 8,700 or 11,000 Kenya shillings. If you're in Nigeria, 50,000 or 75,000 naira. Tanzania, 159,000 or 201,000 Tanzania shillings. If you're in Uganda, 238,000 or 295,000 Uganda shillings. If you're in the USA, $75. In Togo, 45,300 or 60,300 francs CFA. Italy, 64 euros. Ghana is 700 or 1,130 Ghanaian cedis. Cameroon is 56,000 or 68,000 francs CFA. These are just for different types of starter kits. One of the things we use in our business is leverage. Leverage is the ability to increase the amount of things you do by cooperating with others. And it's a very unique wealth-creating system. If I give you $1 million now, or I give you 1 cent doubled daily for 31 days, what would you choose? That 1 cent doubled for 31 days is $10.737 million. That's the power of leverage. Remember, success begins with the decision. If you want to succeed, the first thing you need to do, decide, yes, I want to do this thing. Yes, I want to start the business. Guide me, show me, hold my hand. I want to become successful. The first step is know what you want. What is your dream? What is the fire in your belly? What is the thing that keeps you awake at night? What is it that you always want to achieve? What is your vision? Do you have a vision board? Have you written down the things you want to achieve? Number 2, find out what you need to know and do. That means you need to be teachable. Most people who start this business start with little or no experience, but through learning, they become successful in the business. Number 3, hard work. Discipline, guts, persistence. Number 4, belief in yourself, your sponsor, and in the company, Neolife. If you have these things going for you, you're going to be very, very successful. What is next for you? Get back to the person who invited you. They will give you a form to fill. They will guide you on how to get started. They will arrange for training so that you become successful in the business. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience. I want to thank all of you very much for sharing this evening with us, with Sylvia and myself. And if you're a guest, we wish you every success when you start our business. Thank you. Good night and God bless.
Good night to everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.